Welcome to the Daily Threat, your trusted source for the latest in cybersecurity news. We're diving into three major stories that highlight the ever-evolving landscape of cyber threats. From advanced AI-powered attacks to high-profile vulnerabilities and critical partnerships, we've got a lot to cover. Our first story today comes from Wired, detailing a sophisticated attack on Windows systems, dubbed Total Recall. This attack leverages advanced AI to exploit a critical vulnerability in Windows. The attackers used a previously unknown zero-day vulnerability within the Windows operating system. This vulnerability was particularly insidious because it allowed the attackers to gain elevated privileges without user intervention. By utilizing AI, the attackers were able to automate the exploitation process, making it faster and more efficient. Once inside the system, the attackers deployed a multi-stage payload. The initial payload was a lightweight reconnaissance tool that mapped out the network and identified valuable targets. Following this, a more substantial payload was delivered, which included ransomware and data exfiltration tools. The AI component enabled the malware to adapt and evolve, making detection and removal exceedingly difficult. The implications for businesses are severe. The AI-driven nature of the attack means it can quickly spread across networks, encrypting data and demanding ransoms. Moreover, the ability to exfiltrate sensitive information poses significant risks of data breaches, which can lead to financial loss, reputational damage, and regulatory penalties. Recommendations: regular patch management. Ensure all systems are up to date with the latest patches and updates. AI-driven defense systems. Implement AI-based security tools that can detect and respond to threats in real time. Employee training. Conduct regular training sessions to educate employees on recognizing phishing attempts and other common attack vectors. Backup strategies. Maintain robust backup procedures to ensure data can be recovered in the event of a ransomware attack. Our second story, reported by the BBC, covers a significant data breach at a major healthcare provider. This breach has exposed sensitive patient information, raising alarms about the security measures in place within the healthcare sector. The attackers exploited a vulnerability in the provider's web application. By using SQL injection techniques, they were able to bypass authentication mechanisms and gain access to the back-end database. Once inside, the attackers exfiltrated a vast amount of patient data, including personal identification information, medical records, and financial information. This data is highly valuable on the dark web and can be used for identity theft, insurance fraud, and other malicious activities. The healthcare sector is particularly vulnerable due to the sensitive nature of the data it handles. A breach not only compromises patient trust but also subjects the organization to stringent regulatory fines and legal repercussions. Additionally, the cost of remediation and the potential loss of business can be devastating. Recommendations: web application security. Regularly test and update web applications to protect against vulnerabilities like SQL injection. Data encryption. Encrypt sensitive data both in transit and at rest to minimize the impact of a data breach. Access controls. Implement strict access controls and regularly review user permissions to ensure only authorized personnel have access to sensitive information. Incident response plan. Develop and regularly update an incident response plan to swiftly address and mitigate the effects of a data breach. Our final story today, from the Register, discusses the Pentagon's decision to deepen its partnership with Microsoft for its cloud and cybersecurity needs. This move underscores the importance of strong, reliable partnerships in maintaining national security. The Pentagon's increased reliance on Microsoft means leveraging the tech giant's extensive resources and expertise in cloud computing and cybersecurity. Microsoft's Azure platform and cybersecurity tools are among the most advanced, offering robust protection against a wide range of threats. While this partnership brings many benefits, it also centralizes a significant amount of sensitive information within a single provider. This could potentially make Microsoft a more attractive target for nation-state actors and other sophisticated attackers. Recommendations: multi-factor authentication, MFA. Implement MFA across all systems to enhance security. Regular security audits. Conduct regular security audits to identify and mitigate vulnerabilities. Threat intelligence sharing. Participate in threat intelligence sharing initiatives to stay informed about the latest threats and trends. Diverse security measures. Avoid over-reliance on a single provider by diversifying security measures and maintaining a layered defense strategy. As we wrap up today's episode, it's clear that the cybersecurity landscape is becoming increasingly complex and challenging. From AI-driven attacks to major data breaches and critical partnerships, staying informed and prepared is essential. We urge all businesses to take proactive steps to protect their data and systems. Regular updates, robust security measures, and ongoing education are key to staying ahead of these threats. Thank you for joining us on the Daily Threat. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on the latest in cybersecurity news. Stay safe and see you next time.